Welcome back, guys, to our no-damage run of Little Nemo the Dream Master for the NES. We are now on dream number 5, which is Nemo's house. Nemo, I think we're in your house. Really, the name of the stage didn't tell me that, doggy. Anyway, though, they need to have their house treated for insects and animals. It's got frogs and hornets and all sorts of other nasty stuff in it. Doesn't seem too healthy of a house to live in. Anyway, though, then again, this is just a dream or whatever, but I guess that's how Nemo wants his house to be. As you've seen, get the frog, stay kind of low so you can jump on that flying turtle. I think it takes like 2 times of jumping on it to take out the flying turtles. Careful as you make your way through the hallway here to get this key. You need to get 7 keys in order to complete this level. Careful of the shells that flying turtle drops. Next up, we'll be heading to the basement of the house. Gotta come over here to the right, just to stay being the frog for now. It'll make this next part a little easier. Careful of the bats again. If you can, try to lure them to flying above you. Once you get over here, fall down to this platform, you'll see a monkey bouncing himself on plates and throwing them. Just fall down and land on top of him. That's the main reason why you kept the frog, so you can do that. Once you're in the basement here, you're going to want to go down here to the bottom and head over here to the right, where you'll meet up with the lizard animal buddy. Speaking of animal buddies, we'll be meeting up with a new one here in this stage, the mouse, which is basically like the lizard. I think that the mouse is a little slower than the lizard, but the mouse has a mallet that he can crush things with, and he can attack enemies with it. The mouse is pretty neat. Also, the mouse, I believe, has more health than the lizard does. Stay using the lizard for a couple more seconds. Just climb up this wall here, then get rid of it, and switch over to the hornet. Then get ready to fly out of the basement. We have 2 keys so far. The next 2 keys that we'll be getting are really close together, and we get them both with the hornet. Actually, the next 3 keys we get with the hornet. Scroll the bats onto the screen, then land on the platform and duck to avoid it. You'll have some more bats swooping in at you. Just be careful. If you can, take them out with your stinger and just keep on moving. Come back up here, head over to the hole over here, fly out. You'll see the chandelier right here, land on it, get your next key and start flying over here to the left. You'll come up to a big green door, I believe is what it is, a green door. Then you'll see the next key right here. Yeah, it's a door. Come up here into the attic portion of the house. Be careful of the flying turtles, just fly up and over them. You'll see some more bats, just do what you did before, either avoid them or hit them with your stinger. Then fly up here and head to the right. In this little area we'll be getting our next key. Be sure to keep the hornet as you pass through all this, because you'll need the hornet in order to get the mouse, which is what we're going to be doing now that we've gotten the 5th key. Just avoid the crushers as you make your way back out of here. Land before you fall out, because you're going to want to hover up here for a few moments. There we go. Yeah, you got to hover for a few moments to let that one bat back there pass by you without taking a hit. We're just about to the little area that we got to fly up into to get the mouse. Right up here. And over here to the right. The mouse is a pretty neat little animal buddy. Probably not really my favorite one, but he's still pretty cool. He has quite a bit of health, he can climb and he can attack, so he's pretty useful. There he is. Getting out of this area without taking a hit can be kind of tricky, because the mouse likes to cling on to the boxes down here. If he stays clung on to one of them, you can take a hit from one of the crushers, so be careful about that. Head back over here, and as you make your way to the right down here in this portion of the house, you'll have these flying turtles. Don't try to take out the flying turtle itself, just wait for it to drop a shell, and then knock the shell out of your way with the mallet. Whenever you come up to the bats, just do the same thing you did with all the other animals. Either try to trick the bats into flying over you, or take them out with your weapon. Just keep on heading over here to the right and take out this wall here. If you leave enough of the wall around, you can get this key with the mouse, but if you take out too much of the wall, you'll have to drop down below and get the hornet, which I'd recommend going down and getting the hornet anyway, because it makes the next key easier to get. Let's go ahead and get the hornet. There we go. And then go back up here to where you destroyed the wall and all that. You'll come up to another one of the monkeys on plates. There we go. 2 hits from the stinger will take it out. Get your 7th key and head to the exit, which is just right over here. And to the right in Nemo's bedroom. And that is it for Nemo's house. Again, what does it take to get you to just sleep? Well, that is it for part 5.